right, ready to get underway. John Birdie at the plate.
The center fielder, number 5, John Birdie.
The pitch. That one misses, and we're underway here in the home opener.
7 o'clock.
In for a strike, and the count 1-1. Righty to the plate.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And it's fouled away. Singy, Taijuan Walker originally drafted in the first round by the Mariners back in 2010, and a guy who's put together a very solid career. He was an all-star with the Mets in 2021. Jeffers puts it away for the out, and there's one away.
Well, showed a lot of promise early on, but dealt with some injuries there and a lack of consistency. But over the last couple of seasons has really found it. Like the way that he commands that two-seam fastball. You don't see a whole lot of guys using that pitch as much as they used to, but he's got a good thing working with it.
Swing and a miss, and a count 1-2. In the dirt. Jeffers sends it to first. Quick start here this evening. 2 out, top of the first. 2 outs, base is empty. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. It's through for a hit, and that extends the inning. So 2 down. Brandon Drury to the plate. And right back to the mound. And the inning is over. Back here in Philadelphia, now it's the second baseman, Jorge Polanco. The pitch. That one's in there. That's strike 1. On the ground, Rojas fires across the diamond. 1 up, 1 down.
That's what a good sinker is designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
And first offering is fouled off. Singy, Kyle Tucker's done a little bit of everything. He's won a World Series. He's been an All-Star. He's won a Gold Glove. And a guy who was the 5th overall pick in the 2015 draft. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Grichuk hauls it in for the out. And there are 2 outs. In the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And now the DH, Jake Burger. And it's caught for the out.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
In the air, right center field. This is demolished. Way back and gone. He made him pay for that one. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. And up next for Miami, Francisco Alvarez. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Taijuan Walker, a sneakerhead, Singy. He's got over 1,000 pairs of sneakers.
Are we serious with over 1,000 pairs of sneakers? He's like you. How many do you have?
Not 1,000. Next pitch misses, and now 3-0. Walker, maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Back to work, 3-2 now. Thomas on the move. And there's 2 away. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
No, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
And it gets down for a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Joey Wendell, the next to hit, takes ball one. And it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next offering is downstairs. And that's down and away. Rojas off of first with 2 away. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Not in time. He's safe.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for the Phillies, Freddie Freeman. Hit hard on the ground is short. Rojas with the throw to first. That's one out, the bottom of the second. Now it's Javier Baez. And a foul ball. Javier Baez, who hails from Puerto Rico, he was the 9th overall pick in 2011 by the Cubs, and what a fun player to watch. Won the World Series in 2016. He was the NLCS MVP, and of course on the cover of MLB The Show in 2020.
Yeah, nearly won the MVP in 2018 when he finished runner-up to Christian Yelich, and it's about the only thing he hasn't been able to do.
Lane Thomas, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. He swings and fouls one off.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
And a pitch. Swings and misses. It's a strike. And welcome back. Top half of the third inning. Now the left fielder, Randal Grichuk. Strike one. Grichuk measures 6 feet 2 inches, 31 years old, usually in center field, but today starting in left. He's got it, and there's one down.
One thing I always felt if I played left field instead of center field was that the ball gets out there to you pretty quick, and the most important play is that ball down the left field line, getting to it, cutting it off, making a strong throw to keep that single instead of turning it into a double.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. Next offering misses. And it's 1-2.
2 strikes.
Good eye right there.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him. 2 gone now. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Brandon Drury. First offering misses the mark. Full extension makes the catch. Back in Citizens Bank Park. Now Ryan Jeffers. High fly ball lifted into air right field. Conforto makes the catch for the out. One down. Now batting Key Brian Hayes. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Snags it on the run. Out. number 2.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Kyle Garlick in the box now. No balls and a strike. This one popped up. And that is that. Back here at the ballpark, here's a big power threat. Jake Burger. The throw to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. And here is Michael Conforto. And that's in for a strike. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And at the plate for Miami, Francisco Alvarez. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And a base hit right there. Now he turns and heads for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Everything came together for him. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
The next offering misses. Now 2-0. And that one missing low. Next offering is in for a strike. And now the count filled up 3-2. Alvarez at second with 2 down. Hayes tosses to first. That ends the frame. Back here in Philadelphia, ready to go, bottom 4. Here's the second baseman, Jorge Polanco. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Swings through that one.
Well, these Phillies definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And a pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Here's Kyle Tucker. He's 0 for 1. Line and a base hit into right. Brian Reynolds here. Flied to right his first time. On the ground. Dives, and he can't hang on. Gets it there in time, though. He keeps his composure, and they get the out. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Grounded out his first time. Ball 1, no strikes. One of the things you don't think about with Freddie Freeman, he's really good defensively picking over there, but brings it in for the 3rd out. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's Joey Wendell. Fouled off. He was late. The 0-1. Good eye right there. In for a strike, and the count is 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Right-hander kicks, deals. That's inside.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Next one off the plate inside. And now it's 3-2. Reynolds gets under it. And there's one down. And now for the Marlins, Jon Berti. Polanco makes the grab. 2 down. Randal Grichuk now.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Stepping in. That one laced to center and a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second, and that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
At the belt and fires. Little trouble with this one behind the plate, and an excellent job keeping it right there. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Baez fires to first. That's out number 3. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom of the inning, and now the shortstop, Javier Baez. And he deals. Swinging a foul straight back.
You know, these Phils just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
That one pushed foul. The pitch. Not close with that one, but he gets him to go after it. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Ryan Jeffers at the plate. Flied out his first time. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. That's down and in.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat right here. He's been patient, and now he's in the driver's seat with a 2-0 count.
Swings and misses, and now 2-2. That one missed. Swing and a miss. He swung over top of the curveball. And the batter now, Ke'Bryan Hayes. And a foul ball.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he is a top hitter. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Garland swings through it for strike 1. That one's in there. No balls, 2 strikes.
Well, this is a higher leverage spot, and I love the way that he's turned things around. He's got 2 outs now ahead in this count, and he can pretty much dictate what's going to happen next in terms of the pitch sequence.
Next offering is fouled back.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swing and a miss. Top of the 6th inning. Now it's the DH, Jake Burger.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now
the pitch. And there's a ball. Burger measures 6 feet 2 inches. 26 years old. He's usually a third baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. Next pitch is inside. 2-0.
A little bit of a day off for him. Instead of being at the hot corner, he can just kind of put the batting gloves on, hold the bat as he sits on the bench waiting for his time to hit.
Next pitch is inside, and now 3-1. Foul ball. Right-handed reliever. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. The batter will be Michael Conforto. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Ullman goes 6 feet 3 inches. He features a four-seam fastball, a sinker, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Pitch misses. 2 balls and a strike. Just off the inside edge.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
He goes down looking. And now the catcher comes up to him. Francisco Alvarez. And there's a hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Good pitch, hard and inside, but he showed off some quick hands, got the barrel to it, and was able to yank it into the outfield.
And that one is lifted in the air. Thomas makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back at Citizens Bank Park, bottom of the 6th. And here's the Phillies leadoff man, Jorge Polanco. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. This to center field. Birdie giving chase. A dive, and he can't haul it in.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
So up next, Ryan Reynolds. And there's a foul ball.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. This one high in the air to left center. Grichuk drifts towards it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll do it. And welcome back. New inning getting started. Here's the third baseman, Joey Wendell. The pitch. On the ground right side, and foul ball. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Here's the center fielder, John Birdie. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. One down, base is empty. Check swing. He went. Going to count 1 and 2.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and it clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
And the pitch. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Randall Grichuk, the next up for the Marlins. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it, it's almost like a split-finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
And puts the squeeze on that, and that's the third out. Welcome back. Set for the last half of the seventh. And digging in for Philadelphia, Javier Baez. New pitcher for the Marlins, Oscar Brazoban.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And a pitch. Gets him to chase after that one. Ground ball right side. Schwarber steps on the bag, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the seventh. Here's Lane Thomas.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
And 1-2.
It's a good take.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Drury on the move. Squeezes it. And there's 2 down.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Jeffers at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Tapped softly on the ground. Slings it across. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Back here at the ballpark. And here's the first baseman, Kyle Schwarber. Ullman back to work. And that one is in the dirt. Ball 1. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
High fly ball out towards left field. That's back there. That one is gone. Kyle Schwarber goes deep, and they add on. It's 3-0. Brandon Drury, the next up for the Marlins. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, it was exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. Righty delivers. Tucker makes the grab, and there's 1 down. Now here's the Marlins DH, Jake Burger. And a base hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
And at first, Michael Conforto will climb in. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Burger stands at first with 1 out. Strike 2.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Now it's the Marlins catcher, Francisco Alvarez.
Nope.
First pitch just misses. So now a pinch hitter, Nick Fortes. A runner on first with 2 gone for him. Swings and misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Bounce down to short. Stop. On the run, sends it over to first. And that is that. On to the bottom of the 8th. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Ke'Bryan Hayes. Hit on the ground to the right side. Takes it himself. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands. Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
So the Marlins go with a new arm, Tanner Scott. He's into the game with the bases empty. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. And a big swing and a miss. Got him swinging. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Bounce to the left side. Fires over to Schwarber, and Polanco is back here in Philadelphia. We go to the 9th. Miguel Rojas at the plate. The pitch. Freeman makes the play. 1 away. Now the third baseman, Joey Wendell. 1 for 3. Pitch hitter coming on, Gene Segura. 1 out. The base is empty for him. And that squirts through. So the 1 out hit turns the lineup over.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
To second, there's 1, and he'll keep it for just the 1. Randall Grichuk, the next to hit. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. And it gets by him. Birdie around second, headed for third. Stop with a relay home. Not in time. He scores. And the lead is up to 5.
Picks himself up at RBI.
He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Schwarber in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Marlins making a move for a pinch hitter. Garrett Cooper looking for a 2-out hit with a runner in scoring position. Drops into the glove, and that is that. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, and now Kyle Tucker. And there's a strike. Scott, in his 5th season, he features a slider, a 4-seamer, and he works in a sinker. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Ball 1 there.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
And a ground ball to first. A flip to the pitcher covering, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Brian Reynolds. In the air out towards right center. And that gets down into the gap. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle.
I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Runner leads away at second. And a foul ball.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
Swings and misses, struck him out. This is Bryson Stott. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. A.J. Puck comes on now,
and he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Swings through that one. 0-1. They're down to their final strike.
The pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes, and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Here's a 1-2. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, you win this one 4-0, and it feels like you could have exploded for more offensively, but you also realize that at times it was hard to score. So you